on, not part of the group. And when you guys pass them, you start snickering. Maybe you even do it out loud so the boy hears or the girl hears. But you're in the group. You're in the group that's popular. You're in the group that is part of course law. And a couple of your friends start teasing this guy. Or a couple of your girlfriends start teasing this girl. What do you think? What do you think the message from over 2,000 years ago has to do with that story right there?
It's different.
Why is it different?
Because in 2,000 years ago, everybody was united. That they could fight was on now and then. Everybody was united. Everybody was going on looking on going on.
Well, don't you think that sometimes when we read the Bible, we have to slow down and not so much look at it from Jesus' time, but maybe incorporate it into our time? Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't it make sense that to use the Bible for your understanding as much as it's important for you to read the Bible and understand what was being said at the time? Let me give you a perfect example. When God talks about His sheep, what is He talking about? Right. He's talking about us. We are His sheep. We are His flock. So, when God says, and this is very plain right here, do not suppose that I have come to bring peace to the earth. It is not peace that I bring, but a sword. So, there's a very important part that you must understand about the gospel, Jesus, and He's trying to send us a message. Don't play around. So, is there anyone, can you raise your hand if you've ever picked upon another kid? Okay. Who's ever picked upon another kid? Raise your hand. There's honesty. There's honesty. Have you ever picked on another kid?
Yeah.
Bullied. Raise your hand if you bullied, picked upon another kid. Okay, well let's do that oppositely. Let's do that where who hasn't ever picked upon another bully or never teased another kid that was smaller than them? You've never done that. Okay, that's exactly what you're saying here. You know, when the Bible says mother against daughter, they're not just talking about literally a mother against a daughter. They're talking friends. They're talking about exactly your situation where you are given a choice. What do you think that choice is? What do you think He's trying to say to you today? Okay. And what do you think He's trying to say if you're walking down the street with two of your friends and some little runt starts walking past you? And your two friends say something. So what are you supposed to do? Right. Maybe, you know what? Don't even go that far. You don't need to even talk to the kid. You just need to tell the friends that you're with, hey, that's not right. I'm standing up for myself. I'm not going to allow you to pick upon this other guy in front of me. That's your choice. That's not my choice. Let's take it a little bit further. Let's talk about education. We come here on a Monday morning. We've had a nice weekend. And all of a sudden, it's serious. It's time for class. And we come in, and 3 or 4 of you are laughing and joking and the whole bit, and all of a sudden, you know, it gets to the point where Mr. Prince and I are not in the room yet, and all of a sudden we walk in the room, and you guys are still laughing and joking. What do? You get serious about yourself. Talk about you, and what you want out of life, and what calls might be able to offer you out of life. And that is an education